Okay, this is me here. This is my first live stream running on the new laptop I have. And so, yeah, I'm gonna basically be installing Windows ME in DOSBox in this live stream. And so I'm gonna show you the whole setup. So here's the for all the files in the DOSBox folder. This DOS1 folder is actually Windows 3.1, so it doesn't count. But I have this hard drive, the Windows ME ISO, and then the this file, which is downloaded from the Important Files website, and then the S3 drivers, which is actually used from Windows 3.1 tutorial videos. Uh, I just woke up, so yeah. Anyways, yeah. I guess I actually forgot to put in one more thing in the folder. It's still in the downloads. Yeah. MS-DOS boot disk. Okay, so here's the boot disk, and then and yeah, this is kind of inspired, I guess, by that 95 installation video live stream. Anyways, yes, we'll go ahead and start on zipping these. Okay, so access is denied apparently. Subtract. Extract. Hit the downloads real quick. See if I can put it in the folder now. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Alright, here's the hard disk image. I downloaded this from the DOSBox website, by the way. Let's go ahead and rename this to me. And then there's a Windows ME file, which is downloaded from WinWorld PC. And this, I believe, is the Sound Blaster 16. The Sound Blaster 16 for Windows ME. So we're just gonna open our archive here. And inside here, there will be a Windows 9X folder right here, which we're going to use. And this video, and this video, by the way, seems to look different. Sorry, there was a video on YouTube of some guy actually trying to install Windows 2000 in DOSBox. I don't believe that's possible. I don't believe that's possible because Windows NT applications, of course. But Windows ME is. So we'll do Windows ME. So anyways, basically in the Sound Blaster 16 we'll set up in the Sound Blaster 16 folder right here. But we'll just go ahead and launch DOSBox. And we'll mount the hard drive, the virtual hard drive, as did. There you go, and then we'll just type in boot the img. Fdisk. Oh wait, it's already formatted. Sometimes I forget. This is my first live stream on my new laptop that I got for Christmas. I will also do on my main channel showing the webcam, by testing the webcam on it. Anyways, I forgot the download is already formatted the C drive. Anyways, we'll just go in here, and I'm using Power ISO for this. We'll just go ahead and put the Windows 9X folder. You can do it from here. I'll copy the Windows 9X folder into here, and then we'll copy the S3 drivers into there. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. And finally, last but not least, let's go ahead and we'll unzip it first. Oh wait, I forgot to show my camera. I forgot to show the screen. My bad. I forgot to show the screen. Darn it. Okay. Give me a second here. And then I'll show it. I apologize if the fan's making it really hard for me to hear. Alright, I'm back, finally. Alright, so yeah, there's the folders I copied. The Windows 9X folder, which is the Windows ME set, the S3 drivers. Now, like I said, these drivers are actually from those Windows 3.1 tutorials, but they still managed to get the grades working in DOSBox. I mean, Windows ME and DOSBox. Anyways, now finally we're going to copy this Sound Blaster 16 folder into here. Because when I first installed Windows ME in this version of DOSBox, instead of the DOM version, there was no sound until I set it up this. So anyways, I believe you're ready to install Windows ME. Like, I have my camera and everything ready. So anyways, we'll open up DOSBox again. Alright, image mount the hard drive. And then that's way T HDD, and then boot the DOS boot disk. And then we'll just go ahead and T19X. And then just to show you real quick, here are all the files that we copied over to this virtual hard drive. I will type in CD19X, and then we'll do setup /im /nm/is. Enter. And now we're into the setup for Windows ME. Alright. Accept. And interestingly, for this MSDN version of Windows ME that I got from Windows PC, it automatically puts in a product key. It actually automatically puts in a product key for you, so you don't even need to type. You don't even have to type in a product key. You don't even need to type in a product key in this for this copy. It just puts it in for you, which is pretty cool. But for Windows 90 and 95, you still have to put in a product key. If you get that problem, I always do this. Just run scan disk and then go back to the setup. Don't panic if you get that problem, there is a way to fix it. Like how I just did right there. Like it'll show in a second though, truly. Like there's skip the product key because you get the product key for free. Out of memory, that's fine. Okay. Checking available disk space. Alright, so here we are. We're past, we're further now. Install those multiple updates. I am from Canada. EST. By the way, this computer's also touchscreen. I'm just gonna have it open like this, I guess. Alright, so here it is. The Windows ME window. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Ready, begin copy. Bam. And this actually goes pretty fast on this computer compared to the other two computers I used, I've installed Windows ME actually a lot off camera to see if it would actually work in DOSBox. I first did DOSBox DOM, and I forgot to show you one other thing I actually did in order to make Windows ME work. In the DOSBox options here, I actually changed the output, I guess. This was inspired by those DOM videos. I changed the mem size to like a minimum of like 128, which I guess is like required for Windows ME. And then right here is CPU type. This was actually just called Pentium at first, until I looked up here. You actually realize you have to actually put slow at the end for this version of DOSBox to work. And then I think after that, I changed Gus to true, from false to true, and I believe that was it. That was what I did to try and get Windows ME to work. Anyways, obviously, we're gonna let it sit. We're gonna let the thing install Windows ME. Again, I'm sorry if you can't hear me well, but hopefully you can. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're just gonna let the thing install Windows ME DOSBox. So Obviously, obviously since this is a streamer live stream, I can't cut this, so we're just gonna have to wait a long time. A long time. And of course, this is like the same setup from like Windows 98. I guarantee you this is the highest version of Windows you can go in DOSBox. Like if I were to do like an upgrade fest Windows video on DOSBox, I guarantee you this is the highest version of Windows you can go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go until this part of the installation is done. And might actually have it like this. I should actually have it like this while it's doing it. Anyways, yeah, let it do its thing. I'll be right back once it's all done. All right, I'm back finally. I actually had to eat. I'm actually eating breakfast. I'm almost done. That's why I had to take a while. But I might put a timestamp on the live stream to where to skip. But before when I'm done. Anyways, what I'm gonna do now is put in here following command. I'm typing with one hand right now because I'm still eating. I will try to type my other hand though. Okay, and then do an LC. Alright, we'll open this up again. I might have to double check in the video. I wonder if it did not completely install. I'm gonna go check real quick. No, legit, it completely it installed. Like it didn't crash. It completely installed. It completely installed, but it's not showing the boot screen for some reason. I remember this did work. Hold on. I think I see why. This better have been the reason why. Let's change to 6463. Now let's try it. There we go. Now we're going somewhere. All right, so here we are at the Windows ME part right here. I just typed in the size wrong. That's why it didn't work. Okay. Whatever. This is the part though where I might have to change the. Uh, is it gonna restart again after this? That's what I'm thinking. I think it will restart again actually. First. So yeah. So now it's gonna restart. Full screen, but that's fine. And this is the part where the CPU time is on Pentium slow right now, but it may have to actually be set to auto first. It's when we get to the desktop that we have to switch to Pentium slow. Because when it's switched to a Pentium slow here, if it's switched to a Pentium slow early here, it actually crashes. So I believe it has to be set to auto. First, I'm just going to show you proof that it crashes. I believe it should still crash. I'm going to show you proof on the Pentium slow, and then I'll switch it to auto after I show you proof if it does crash. Of course, there's no gradients yet. DOSBox does load the gradients automatically, but Windows ME does not load any of those drivers unlike 95 and XP. That's why I kind of put those drivers in there. Error message. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it crashes when it's on a Pentium slow. Carefully. It's right here. We change it back to auto though, then it will work. And then that's once we get to the desktop, that's when you change it to a Pentium slow for the desktop to work properly. Don't care about the password. Okay, so I guess we'll just like get past this part, and then once it does, we'll be almost completely done with the setup. The only missing part would be the drivers to get the gradients working. Because when we first install it, it's just going to be in 16 color mode. I want to make sure my mic is not muted. It's not. Okay. I'll be right. I'll be right back just to put the toast together. Getting some errors, of course. Back. I also had to use the bathroom while I was gone. All right, but now I might charge my computer in the video live stream rather. I believe we are almost at the end of the setup now. All right. Yeah, you got that gray background, which would normally be a blue background, but that's exactly what we're gonna change that to. Explorer just crashed though. So I do believe there won't be any sound yet. Just kind of waiting for it to start up here. And again, to those who thought Windows ME, I don't think I've said this one today. To those who thought Windows ME couldn't work in DOSBox, you're wrong, because I'm proving you wrong with this live stream. And yeah, even this post right here says Windows ME does not work in DOSBox. I am proving you wrong right now, post. I am proving you wrong right now. Once this whole thing actually starts up, I will be proving you wrong. I am proving this wrong right now. uh, of course, I'm kidding when I say don't use. You can of course use those, but I'm just saying that Windows ME may have to restart it just in case, though, because I believe Explorer did crash. Oh, wait, I forgot to change. That. Hold on. This is why I did. That's why it wasn't working. And that's probably why this post. I mean, up here it says, I believe, uh, it does somewhere. Yeah, right here. Pentium slow, but it still said that Windows ME could not work in DOSBox. Looks like you're wrong now. All right, scan this now. Now we might be able to get to the desktop, and then we'll install the drivers, get the gradients and the sound. Oh, okay. I thought I forgot again to show the screen, but I didn't. Okay. Sorry. Bless me. Of course, we're still getting error messages. Hopefully, it's not a big deal as long as the desktop itself loads, at least able to navigate it. We should be okay. We are soon to see the start menu load up. It should be soon to see the start menu load up. Updating settings. Uh, and just in case I might share the system audio, it could echo though. But I am still kind of waiting for this desktop to load up at the same time. Oh, here we are. Of course, this is going to come up. I'm just going to reshare this real quick, just so I can share the audio this time. Uh, yeah. I believe that's feedback in effect. Okay, so here we are. But obviously we're not done yet, like I said. Before we do anything, I just want to show you that settings. Yeah, you can see it's at the moment it's stuck at 16 color, 640 by 480. But we can change that. Go to settings, control panel. I've actually had this computer die at 20. Well, not die, but say low battery at 20%. It seems like it said like it dropped down to 10. I don't even know why. I think this computer dies faster than I suppose. Anyways, add new hardware. Push to next. No. Display adapters is where we go, and then okay, we'll click on have this now, and then that S3 drivers folder that we copied over here, we'll type in C/S3 drivers. And yeah, you can totally see that this is the Windows 3.1 drivers, but better than no drivers. I'll go ahead and scroll down to the ARM by 616, 16 million color mode, 16 million colors, which is where the gradients will show up. It's also known as true color in Windows Me 95, 98, pretty much. Alright, let's go ahead and install it. Okay, drivers. I'm worried it's gonna say low battery as soon as it drops to 20 or below. Anyways, restart. It's not a big deal. Once we restart, we should see the gradient blue part. You should start seeing that blue screen show up. And here we are. Blue screen is now here. The blue desktop is no longer gray. Any minute now, we should start to see the gradients. Of course, you need sound though. You still need the sound. But yeah. Welcome to Windows Millennium. It's still trying to show up there. Yeah, here are the gradients right here. Explorer crashed. Unfortunately, that sometimes happens for no reason. Now these are Windows 3.1 drivers. Because these are Windows 3.1 drivers, of course, there's not going to be direct draw on this, but still. I'm doing this to prove this post wrong. That Windows ME. Saying that Windows ME does not work in DOSBox. Whoa. Trust me, it does work in DOSBox. I'm probably going to be right back with the charger. desktop set up anyway. So if we go over here, settings, is there here. Interestingly, by doing this, it is actually locked in true color mode. If we go here, adapter, you can see Rosary Point X drivers, 16 million color. I'm just keeping an eye on the battery. I definitely think it's gonna save on battery as soon as it drops below. Okay. Thank God it did not, but I'm still gonna charge it anyway. Okay, so all we really need to do now is install the sound. As you probably can guess, there's no startup sound yet. Add new hardware again. And scroll down to here. Have the disc, and then this is okay. And then when go ahead and start, and when you start Windows, it should hopefully do the startup sound. All right, shut up, Windows 10. Okay, I guess that driver wasn't the right one. I do remember one of these drivers working though. I guess that wasn't the right one. I think the one above it is the right one. To install. I'll have to rerun that hardware. We already did display adapters. We already got the gradients working on here. So, okay. The icons that showed up down here, though, will be a little bit messed up, though, but oh well. Okay. Oh, there is sound now. Well, let's just go ahead and show the boot screen. It's now safe to turn off the computer. Alright. Now it's the moment of truth. You just heard sound from that. Then you need to restart. And here we are. This is Windows Me on DOSBox, and the mouse is stuck. It's done absolutely nothing. Never mind Explorer crashing. Alright. So, yeah. Get out of here. I don't need you anymore. But yeah, this is Windows ME. Right in DOSBox. And I've also tested out Active Desktop. real quick. This Windows ME wallpaper, which looks kind of like the Windows 2000 one. And check that out. We got active desktop. I will do some game testing on here real quick. Programs like Windows Media Player, though, will not open up. But we'll go ahead and test out a game. We're going to test out 3D Pinball. In DOSBox. See this little extended window thing. It does not appear on WinVer for some reason, though. Yeah. And then I can even show you that Windows Movie Maker also works. This is the Windows ME version of Movie Maker. There's Windows Movie. We'll go ahead and import. Alright, we'll just play this. Sounds kind of, and pictures kind of screwed up. It still works, apparently. Appears to be repeating. Alright. But yeah, this is Windows ME in DOSBox. Like, no clickbaits or anything. This is Windows ME in DOSBox. Okay, actually, none of the icons show. Especially if you highlight. But you can type in there up here. And we'll go ahead and have it do log off. And so yeah, this is my computer. And just one more little thing. Probably try out MS Paint. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so thanks for watching the whole live stream of me installing Windows Me in DOSBox. I just proved this post wrong that saying that Windows ME does not work in DOSBox. Well, you're wrong. It does. So, anyways, let's just go ahead and shut down. It's now set to drop your computer. So yeah, that was Windows ME and DOSBox. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my live stream channel as well as my main channel as well. This is Austin's live streamer, and I'm out for the day.